Aloha, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the program. This episode brought to you by Belleville High School Football. Okay, not really. There is no connection between this program and the high school, but I was at the game last night, a 42-7 victory. So congratulations to them. But as I was walking back to my car, George Thorogood did come on my Spotify account, and I was like, yeah, we're doing this. So from 1984, it is George Thorogood and the Destroyers. You know what we're here to do. One bourbon, one shot, one beer. You know what I'm doing next, right?
Are you with me? We were playing in Philadelphia last night, 4th of July night. After the show, a lot of people from Philly said, where you going, Lonesome George, and your band? I said, we're going over to Jersey to have a ball, you know. And they said, I don't think they can party as good in Jersey as they do in Philly. What do you think? Are you ready to party tonight? Then I'm going to tell you a story all about the Houseman Blues. I come home one Friday. My lady didn't say, she looking for some house rent, you know. She said, you get the house money yet? I said, no. She said, you better get the rent money by next Friday. The next Friday went, and out the door I went. So goes to the landlady. I said, you let me slide. I have the rent for you tomorrow, the next day I don't know. She said, let me slide it on, you know, peoples. I notice when I come home in the evening, she ain't got nothing nice to say to me. I come in one particular evening. She said, you got the rent money yet? I said, no. I can't find no job. I'm gonna get somebody to pay this rent. She said, I don't need you trying to find no job. She said, all she needed today was standing on the corner, leaning up against a post. I said, but I'm tired. I've been walking all day. She said, that don't confront me as long as I get my rent money by next Friday. Now, you know, next Friday coming, I couldn't get the rent. Thank you. And out the door I went. So goes to the landlady. I think, you let me slide. I have the rent for you tomorrow the next day. She hollered about some back rent. She ain't gonna get none of it. So go in my room. I'll pack up my John Lee Hooker record collection. And out the door I go. I'll go down the streets. I'll stop down to the Wednesday night jamboree in Hootenanny. Thursday night jamboree in Hootenanny. Every night in Jersey is a jamboree in Hootenanny. I go down to the bar, see my bartender. I said, look at him, man. Come on down here. He got down there. So what you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. No, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. Mr. Bartender, set him up again. Wanna get high, you know I got to get loose. Give me a triple shot of that New Jersey juice. When I get drunk, don't you have no fear. I want one bourbon, one scotch and a beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Are you ready to boogie? I want you to put your hands together, welcome an old friend of mine, the world's baddest boogie guitar player, and a good friend of mine from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Alvin Bad Boy Bishop. Then I'll sit there at the bar, getting drunk, I'm knocked out, feeling good, feeling groovy, drinking bourbon, Scotch, and beer. Miller High Life, champagne or bottled beer. Schaefer when you're having more than one. And the king of beers when you really want to have fun. I look down the bar from my bartender. We're just jamming. I tell my bartender, I said, look at here, man. Bring a couple of them long neck buds down here for me and Elvin. He said, what you want this time? One bourbon, one Scotch, one beer. No, I ain't seen my baby since the night before last. Mr. Bartender, fill up my glass. Give me a drink, you know I ain't had enough. Give me an Elvin and shot of that Jersey stuff. While I get drunk, don't you have no fear. I want one bourbon, one Scotch, and a beer. One bourbon, one Scotch, and one beer. Elvin Bishop! We sit there at the bar, drinking, listening to Hound Dog Taylor on a jukebox, listening to B.B. King on a jukebox, listening to Muddy Hoochie Coochie Man Waters, listening to Lightning Hopkins. Me and Jeff Simon on the drums. Me and Jeff are listening to Elvin Bishop. Now by this time, we plenty high. We sitting at the bar. Just me and the Delaware destroyer sitting at the bar now. We sitting there with Elvin and the boys. Drinking bourbon, Scotch, and Budweiser beer. When you say bud, you said it all. This bud's for you. I look down a bar. My bartender. Ooh, I love those low notes. Woo! I look down the bar and say, Mr. Bartender, come on down here. I know the bars in Jersey never close, so. He got down the end of the bar. He said, what do you want this time? I said, what time is it? He said, the clock on the wall said 3 o'clock. Last call for alcohol. He said, what you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. I ain't seen my baby since almost a week. Need a drink so bad, man, I can't even speak. Wanna get high, man, listen to me. One drink ain't enough, man, you better bring 3. When I get drunk, I wanna make it real clear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, George Thorogood from 1984. I guess for me, not that long ago. Year I graduated from high school, actually. Apparently, I got into the jam so much that I literally just spilt some of my beer. I'm gonna apologize to that, but I just gotta apologize to myself. One of the things that I always appreciated about George Thorogood is he always just brought a lot of the fun to the blues. And I think we've said over and over again on this program is that that's a big part of the blues. There's a lot of emotion in the lyrics and the music of it, but a great sense of humor has always been there. And that's one of the things that I think George Thorogood has actually done very well in his music, again, is to bring joy to the blues. And while his music is oftentimes called like kegger music and things, the basic of his music, or George Thorogood's blues education, is really legit. I mean, he started his career as a solo acoustic musician, playing things like music by Robert Johnson and Elmore James when he was a young college student. He roadie for Hound Dog Taylor, which he name dropped there in the video. And actually, when I put the link to this video, I want you to watch the whole thing because it's really, really cool. Not only do you get to see him jam with Elvin Bishop, and that's one of the reasons I chose this video, but throughout this concert, he's playing with Southside Johnny. He's got Albert Collins playing with him. He's got, I'm sorry, John Lee Hooker is also joining him for a song or two. So again, it's just a really great performer. I guess finally, you know, every time I used to always look up George Thorogood's name, as far as, well, I guess George Thorogood's name and maybe people from the state of Delaware, his name was always at the top. And well, maybe things have changed a little bit over the years. I don't know. Apparently some of the famous people from Delaware include Joe Biden, Dr. Oz, and a whole bunch of people from the DuPont family. But really, if you're having a party, who are you going to invite? And who are you going to put in charge of the radio? Yeah, it's George Thorogood. So I want to thank you for joining me here. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, invite friends and family, post a comment or two. Again, watch this entire video. I'll put the link below and also a link to George Thorogood's website as well. Go see him on concert. He's still out there doing it. So from all of us here, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you again real soon. All right, you take care.